clash between the 49ers and the Steelers. The 49ers are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. And from Utah, onto the field steps the seventh-year quarterback, Alex Smith, who played high school football in San Diego with running back Reggie Bush. They're going for the home run. Picked off. He's tackled at about the 41 by Morgan. Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Wallace was the intended receiver. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Inside give, and the tackle was made by Aaron Smith. The focus of this offense is ball control, and it's built from the offensive line up. Of course, when you have one of the premier running backs in Frank Gore from Miami, it becomes an easy decision to run the rock.
No question about that, Gus. Frank Gore is one of those running backs, maybe not as flashy as some guys, but he puts up flashy numbers. It seems like he gains 5 yards falling down, and he is just built so low to the ground. The guys hate tackling him.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Brown will take it at the 35.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
Surveys the field.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Goes through his progression. The stop was made by Carlos Rogers. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Looking for a big gain down the middle.
Ben Roethlisberger is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
Hands it off. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And the tackle was made by Patrick Willis. Flag on the play, first of the game. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Harrelson. Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 49-yard line. Throws it over the middle of the field. Navarro Bowman was there to bring him down. A gain of 9 yards on the play. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 47. Smith flips it right.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Dumps it short. He loses the football. He scoops it up.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. It's picked. The Steelers have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. First down. 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Gives it to the back.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
He's looking towards the left side.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
Has a man out to his right. Navarro Bowman was there for the stop.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Throws to his right. Another catch on this drive. He tries to spin, and he's dropped. We're scoreless after 1. As